In life, problems arrive quietly. At first, they seem small enough to ignore, but when left unattended, they grow into something far more frightening. This is a story about fear, courage, and the power of facing what scares us most. Beyond a vast desert where golden dunes met a quiet oasis, there stood an old stone lighthouse near the shore. Living inside it was a young fox named Aaron. He was known across the land for his gentle nature and wise advice. Travelers, birds, and animals alike trusted him, because whenever someone was lost or troubled, Aaron would listen and help without hesitation. One evening, as the sun dipped into the sea, Aaron set out to gather food. The desert nights were harsh, and he hoped to find something special before darkness fell. After hours of searching, he discovered a basket of dates left behind by careless travelers. Delighted, he decided to take it back to the lighthouse and enjoy it safely. On his way back, distracted by his excitement, Aaron didn't notice a loose stone near the cliff edge. His foot slipped, and he nearly tumbled into the roaring waves below. He saved himself by gripping a rope tied to an old anchor, but the basket fell and shattered on the rocks. The dates lost to the sea. Tired and disappointed, Aaron returned to the lighthouse empty. As he approached the heavy wooden door, he froze. A strange sound echoed from inside, deep, booming, and unfamiliar. His heart raced. Gathering courage, he called out, asking who was there. The answer sent a chill through his body. The voice claimed it could sink ships and shatter mountains. Fear overwhelmed Aaron. He believed some powerful creature had taken over his home. Unsure what to do, he ran toward the oasis seeking help. The first to listen was a strong camel, proud of his size and strength. Confidently, the camel marched to the lighthouse and shouted for the intruder to come out. The booming voice echoed again, louder than before. The camel's confidence vanished, and he turned and fled into the desert. Next, Aaron asked a fierce desert hawk for help. Known for his sharp talons and fearless dives, the hawk swooped down toward the lighthouse and screeched angrily. But when the same terrifying voice thundered from inside, the hawk hesitated, wings trembling, and quickly flew away. Soon, a mighty desert bull arrived. Furious that such threats were being made, he lowered his horns and charged toward the door. The voice roared once more, mocking his strength. Sweat dripped from the bull's face as doubt filled his mind, and he retreated, ashamed and silent. One by one, the strongest creatures of the desert failed. Aaron felt hopeless. His home was lost, and no one seemed able to face the danger. Just then, a small desert lizard crawled forward. Barely noticed by anyone, he looked fragile and slow. Aaron tried to stop him, warning him of the danger. But the lizard calmly said he would take a look. The other animals hid behind rocks and dunes, watching silently. No one believed the tiny lizard could succeed where giants had failed. Slowly, the lizard approached the lighthouse door and called out boldly, demanding the creature inside show itself. The voice echoed again, but this time it sounded uncertain. The lizard moved closer and shined a small lantern through the doorway. Inside, shadows danced along the walls. Suddenly, something tiny scurried forward. To everyone's astonishment, the terrifying voice belonged to nothing more than a trapped seabird chick. Its cries had echoed through the hollow lighthouse, growing louder and more frightening than they truly were. The lantern's light had scared it into revealing itself. Laughter filled the air as relief washed over the animals. The camel lowered his head, the bull looked away, and the hawk shook his wings in embarrassment. Aaron gently carried the frightened chick outside and released it toward the shore, where its parents waited. That night, Aaron returned to his lighthouse, wiser than before. He realized that fear often magnifies small problems into enormous monsters. The animals, too, learned that strength alone is not enough. True courage lies in facing the unknown. No matter how small you are, from that day on, whenever trouble appeared in the desert, the animals remembered the lesson of the lighthouse. Problems don't disappear when ignored. They grow in the dark. But when faced with calm and courage, even the loudest fears lose their power.